Daystar. My name is Leslie. How may I help you?
Hi, Leslie. My name's Frank Richardson, and I would like to make a donation to the Israel War Fund. How do I do that?
Um,
Are you guys still taking
okay,
in donations for the Israel War, like for night vision goggles and body armor?
I don't know that it will go necessarily to the war aids like that, but you can certainly designate that your money goes to Israel, and then however Daystar feels led to use it. It's either for however they want to use it for ministry anywhere, or it's for Israel only. And Israel only, we don't get that specific.
Well, well,
As far as
well,
I know.
it says right here on your website, ma'am, night vision goggles funding 25 sets of goggles critical for the units inside Gaza to be able to identify the enemy and be more successful in nighttime operations.
Okay, is it saying right now that that's something they plan to purchase?
Yes.
Okay, well, if it's up there right now, then that probably means that whatever is received right now is being given to that. But the best I can tell you, because I don't ever want to tell you a story, because we got all kinds of ministries going on in Israel, and we did have even before the war. But I can tell you that if you give to Israel, 100% will go to Israel.
But,
It's just that I can't promise that it goes to those goggles or wherever. I would never tell somebody that because I don't know that.
oh, you don't know that,
If in,
but okay.
I personally don't know that, but I tell you, we have a partners or a data services team. Since you're reading from the website that I'm not that familiar with, our data services team, I believe, is gone for the day.
Okay.
But I could give you that phone number, or if you, so that like if you wanted to talk to them and see if they had a way, to specify. I'm not aware they do, but maybe.
Okay.
And they might know that yes, all the money right now is going towards whatever's on the website.
I,
And
I
so,
just,
would you like that phone number?
I just think it's great. I couldn't think of a better way to slaughter the innocents by sending money to a church and help fund a war. That's just totally
Um,
amazing.
yes, we're so blessed that we had ministry in place in Israel before the attack on Israel, and so when they gave those vests, they were able to do that at a critical time quickly because they already had it all set up with the government. We were already in Israel helping them with things like bomb shelters and ambulances and those kind of things. So I remember Joni talking about, I want to, I'll get it wrong probably if I start specifying, but I think it was within a matter of 48 hours or something that they were able to get that money to the right place to buy those vests
Yeah, I see
for
how
the soldiers.
I was reading some of the financials online about Joni, and yeah, she's got a lot of money, so I don't think it would hurt her pocket if she, spent a few million on a war effort.
Well, um, yes, Daystar loves Israel. That's how I'll sum that up. And her heart is, and I've heard this, and I have every reason to believe it, that every penny you give for Israel, there's no administrative cost. Again, because we already had everything set up, they're just able to send that money 100% to Israel.
Now, would I be able
I
to
don't
get a receipt if I sent money in about like if they say purchase some night vision goggles or some ammunition or some bulletproof vest? Would I be able to get a receipt for what the money was spent on?
I don't think so. I think
Well,
your
why not?
receipt will just
Why
say
not?
that it
Well,
went to Israel.
because
Well, ask data services. Ask data services for this. That's the number I'm about to give you. And I think at this point you're going to get voicemail. But if if they can help you with that, they're the ones that can let you know. I can't personally, truthfully tell you that that's going to happen because I don't know that. I'm not
okay,
involved in sending those receipts. But would you like that phone number? And I could
yes,
also transfer you to a voicemail.
yes,
Okay.
please.
So data services phone number is 1-800-664-6717.